All right, guys. Karate Kid Legends. This is a new trailer. I think they dropped it at CinemaCon. And Jackie Chan, Ralph Macchio teaming up. The first trailer dropped a little while ago. We're getting closer to the release of the movie. Cobra Kai is now done. Great season finale, series finale. So where does Daniel LaRusso go from here? So let's get into it. Let's get into this trailer for Karate Kid Legends, and then we'll talk about it afterwards. Here we go.
You want to talk about it?
Sure.
My mom wants us to leave everything behind.
Sometimes it is the only way to move forward.
Yeah, it's like his Miyagi.
You come to America. New rules.
Oh, she's great. That mean no one?
New school. No fighting.
Oh, that's great.
You make any friends?
Yeah, I did. One.
What's his name?
Mia?
So this is like Karate
You
Kid.
study karate or something?
Yeah.
Kung Fu. Used to. I don't do any of that anymore.
It's the Karate Kid story.
Yeah, you're clearly over it.
Who's your friend?
Connor, don't start.
New Cobra Kai.
Want to do this?
You can't step to guys like him. He wins the 5 boroughs every year. It's the biggest tournament in the city.
This is
In
essentially just the
life, we
Karate
have
Kid.
only one question. Is it worth fighting for it or not?
So we're just supposed to let him fight.
Yeah.
So that you can end up like his brother.
So that he does not end up like his brother.
Oh, there you go. There's the house.
Lee means to me what you meant to Sensei Miyagi. I want Lee to learn Miyagi karate.
I'm sorry, Mr. Han. I wish I could help you.
You will.
I'm not coming to New York.
I will see you in the Big Apple.
Nice recruitment. Daniel.
Sensei LaRusso.
That's
Let's
cool.
make a Karate Kid.
You have a foundation of Kung Fu.
We're gonna build upon that with karate.
Ancient way.
Miyagi way. There's 2 of them.
Focus!
This represents the history between the 2 families. 2 branches, 1 tree. This is why I came to train here.
Nice.
Remember what you're fighting for.
When you understand that, you'll be ready.
Okay. Oh, they're clearly going a little over the top. Karate, Cobra Kai style. All right, coffee drinkers. I'm sure you're like me. I start the morning and I need my coffee. I got to have 2 cups. That's what I do. Leave me alone. Don't bother me until I have my coffee. And for the longest time, I kept saying, I don't know. I don't like that bag of coffee. I don't like that one. That one's just decent. I have not been like that in a long time because I discovered Trade. And once I did, I'll never go back. It is a coffee subscription service that delivers freshly roasted coffee straight to my door. I love it. Trade is the #1 U.S. specialty coffee marketplace. It brings you fresh coffee from over 50 of the country's top roasters. Every bag is roasted to order. You'll taste it. You smell the difference from your very first cup. It just lights up the room. I'm telling you, this is so fresh. I feel like a coffee connoisseur now after being with Trade for so long. I just dig the different kind of blends. There's things that I thought I would never like that I've tried and now I love. And you have such a great menu and things you can just browse on their site and they'll fit it right to your taste. It's brilliant. I love Trade. You guys know I do. I rave about it. It's like Christmas time every time I talk about Trade. Now, Trade is exclusively offering our listeners 40% off your first order at drinktrade.com/Christian. Did you hear what I just said? That's drinktrade, TRAD.com/Christian for 40% off your first order. Drinktrade.com/Christian. Do not miss out on Trade. You will thank me for it. I promise. Okay. I mean, the first part of it is essentially just the 1984 movie done over again. Kid goes to his town. He used to study martial arts. He was okay at it. These kids who are clearly much better than him beat the crap out of him. And then he's got to find a sensei who helps him out. And then the switch is, now let's combine not just the 2 families, as they say in this one, but the 2 movies. Let's get the Karate Kid with Jackie Chan, and of course, teaming up with the OG Karate Kid and Daniel LaRusso. And I like what I think they're doing that is smart, right? Like for me, what I like, and I think a lot of people, the first movie, the one directed by Avildsen, is very grounded, and it's, it feels real. As they get into the next movies, especially in Cobra Kai, even Cobra Kai season 1 is way more grounded than the other seasons. They get into like kids are flipping off lockers and bouncing off trees and doing all these things, and it's like you are suspending disbelief to just go in and watch a big kind of action movie. That's what it seems like in a lot of the scenes here, where this kid's going to turn into one of the Cobra Kai type of fighters. He's bouncing off of the walls, and there's going to be fights between Daniel LaRusso together with Jackie Chan, which it's what you're paying the ticket for, to see it. And you got to have some reference to what's been going down and I assume so. Maybe they didn't say it in that scene, but when Jackie Chan goes to recruit Ralph Macchio, he goes in there and he's talking to him. He's like, "Nah, I'm done." And I would assume, because of everything that just went down in Cobra Kai, he's not doing anymore. He's promised his wife already. It's no more. But he wasn't at home. He was at the dojo. So, because what we heard, remember when this movie was announced originally, the Cobra Kai creators didn't even know about it, from what I remember. And then I think that everybody got on the same page because Ralph clearly has a great relationship with them. He probably wanted to get everybody on the same page, and they were gonna release it, I think, before the season finale was even done. But now, obviously, it comes out once it's over and finalized, and that to me, to everybody else, makes a lot of sense. So, I am curious about this one. I really am. I'm curious about this one because as I mentioned, when you have all the fights and you have all the team up between the two of them, that is obviously the selling ticket. But you got to make sure, I got to care about this new kid. In the trailer, he looks good. I got to care about this kid. I got to want to follow his journey. It's okay to have similarities with what Daniel went through, but it can't be the same exact thing. Love that they have Ming-Na Wen in it. You never make anything worse with Ming-Na Wen. You always make it better. So Ming-Na Wen in this is great. She's essentially playing the role of Daniel's mom in this one. But I'd like to see her kick some ass too. We know she can. But you gotta care about this emotional story. That's what made Karate Kid, the first movie. You just cared so much about the relationship between Daniel and Miyagi and what Daniel was going through, that's what made the movie special. If it's going to feel rehashed and you don't care, then it might not work. But if you really do care about the dynamic between this kid, his two senseis, and everything else going on in the movie and the relationships that are happening, this movie could wind up being a surprise hit. What do you guys think? Do you care? Do you not care? If you're a Cobra Kai fan, are you excited to see this because it's like, yeah, let's see one more ride with LaRusso and what's he going to do? Or is it the opposite? It's like, no, they had a good ending to it. Should have stopped there. What say you? Put your thoughts in there. I want to hear what you have to say about this. Make sure that you comment, click like. I got a lot coming out over the next couple days, man. I think the Superman trailer is going to drop pretty soon. We'll be reacting to that. I have reactions coming out for my friend Sam and I, who she'd never seen any of the MCU. Right now we're doing like WandaVision. I have out of the theater reactions. I just did Minecraft. I got a non-spoiler of Minecraft coming up soon. A lot of movies coming out soon. April through like August is going to be packed on this channel. So if you're brand new to the channel, we do a live show every day, Monday through Friday. So if you're brand new, you just found this channel, hit the subscribe button. Be part of it. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate you, and we'll see you soon.